Hi everyone, I am sorry I have been away for a very long time and I won't give you any excuse because I think you have to make time for what you want to do, and it was just that I don't want to do what I was always doing. I always want to do something different and unusual. So I want to tell you about my childhood story, an incident that will tell you a little bit about my personality. And I think everyone needs a good laugh in this pandemic period. So I hope you like it, and I hope that my attempt at making you laugh doesn't go in vain. Let's hope for the best. Okay, I went to my native place in Gujarat every summer vacation. No matter how much heat I had to suffer, I didn't care because I just loved the atmosphere there and everyday adventures. So there was one little boy about, I think, that's 5 to 6 year old, I think, and he had a head that was a bit like a demon, Satan's kid, you can call that, and he had eyes like Frankenstein, and he was a bit crazy, I think, because he would always he would be very much delusional, or I don't know what to call him, a psychopath. No, I think I am ruining his image. He was not that bad, but yes, so in India we don't have to invite especially in traditional places in India, you don't have to invite people to come to your home. It's just that they can come anytime. It's their right because guests are treated like God here. And so he used to come to eat food, and my grandmom would be very irritated, but she would not show because we have to show that manners. And of course I also get very irritated when someone I don't like comes and disturbs my dream world. So I was maybe I think I was a teenage girl, 11 or 12-year-old, and I always loved swinging since I was a little child. I would love swinging. I still do. I don't know why people can't swing in gardens. Adults can swing in gardens. I would like to try that. And so I was swinging in the patio, you can call that. We had a wooden swing that had steel rods, and I was swinging very nicely at my own leisure and my convenience when this boy named Trishu came, and he started throwing tantrums for food. Yeah, we usually do that. Even I agree, I used to do that, but not as much as him because I was shy. So he was asking my grandmom to give him food like a beggar, and my grandmom gave him a plate of some snacks, Indian snacks, and he was eating, and he sat beside me on the swing, and I was very irritated because I only like kids that look cute, not like demons. So I was a bit partial. I think I still am. So he was sitting right next to me and eating, and it might have been hours, but he would not leave. was wondering, when is this Trishu going to leave? I hate sharing my swing with anyone. It's my swing, and only I let grandmom swing with me because I don't like when somebody sits beside me on a swing. It just ruined my pace of swinging. I like to swing very fast. So he was eating and I was waiting for him to leave. So I said, Trishu, when are you going home? So he thought someone is asking him outright front, when are you going? So he said, Saturday. So I thought, okay, aren't you going on Tuesday? Tuesday. So I said, it's today, go. And I was laughing, but I was inside very hurt because my trick of getting him out was lost in failure, because he just stared for me for I think 5 seconds and continued eating. And then until my grandmom shouted in her traditional loud voice, which unfortunately I don't have, he left. And that was my tale from the past, where I would be very blunt and say, when are you leaving? And I remember I used to retell the story to my sister and my auntie, and they were laughing, oh, you just told him on his face to leave. I don't know, it just got in my head spontaneously, and I told him, when are you leaving? He said, Saturday. And I said, not on Tuesday? So he said, Tuesday. So I said, go, it's today. That's it. Another story would be of recently, today morning, when I was at a supermarket to buy some things, groceries, but when I went to check out, I saw that there was a long line, as long as outside a very famous temple here in Mumbai, Siddhivinayak or Kala Hanuman, and I don't like standing in line and waiting. So I just kept everything back and I went outside, and I always have earphones in my head, because when I am listening to music, I think most of the people know that I can't hear anything, and maybe even if an earthquake strikes, I would be unaware because I'm lost in my world. And I had music, and I just felt that someone here is walking along with me. So I just slightly turned my head left, and there was a guy with 3 to 4 coloring books of animals, tiger, lion. But why was he selling me? Do I look like a mom? No. Do I look like a kid? Okay, everyone calls me baby, and I had Star Wars legging, but I don't look like a child who would love coloring animals. I don't think so. And I just told him, no, it's okay, I don't want it. And I was walking, he started walking with me, and I was pretending to hear music. Selena Gomez was blaring loudly, and I was wondering, why is he walking along me? I'm going home. And I stopped, and he also stopped and stared at me as if I am guiding him where to go now. And then I changed my path. Maybe I thought he would stop following. I went to the left side and he came along. I didn't want the tiger lion to color. I like tigers, but I'm way past that phase to color tigers, lions. Okay, I make cards, greeting cards for some time, for some days, special days. But I don't like coloring books now to buy. So I was walking very quickly now to just leave him behind, and thankfully he just stopped, gazed at me longingly that why is this girl not buying the coloring book, and I was also staring back to see why was he being so forceful for buying his coloring books. Another cryptic tale from my life, which happens every day. I hope you had a good laugh, and I think I can act better off camera. I'm still learning, but I hope you had a good time. Hello, I'm sorry, I just got delayed in posting this video because I was already searching since maybe 15 days for this guy who was selling coloring books, and I finally found him today. I was going to post this video without his video today, but I got lucky, and I found him. Just he has changed his profession, no, his product. He is now no longer selling coloring books, but he is selling masks. And I didn't look at him. I was just going to buy groceries, and as in India we have lockdown, and all essential services are open till 11 a.m. I had to rush, and I was just having again my headphones in my ears, and I was walking, so engrossed in my music, and I saw again someone walking very quickly with trying to match my pace, and I just saw, and oh god, that's the man. I don't recognize his face because I have never looked at him, but from the kind of walk, from the pace he moves with me, I recognized him. And he was selling masks today and I couldn't resist laughing. I always laugh a lot when I see something funny, and I had my mask and I was laughing, and so I wanted to hide myself that I'm laughing, because I didn't want to give him any wrong notions that I like him. But I had mask till here, and so I was trying to cover my eyes too, and I would have probably fell down. Sorry, please mind my English errors today, because I am really out of my mind, maybe. And because I was laughing, he started walking even more closer to me. I don't know, and I was like, oh god, are you racing with me? And I also started walking very fast, and then he finally gave up, which is good. And he just stopped, and I got the urge to turn back and see what he's doing. And I turned back and he was staring. And I laughed. Sorry, I just laughed because I don't know, maybe I gave him the wrong notion. I don't know what he must be thinking, but I wanted to capture him for this video. I wanted to show you who exactly he is, but I couldn't just open my camera and while he's walking along with me, hey, I just shooting you, walk along and act. No, I didn't want to have him any wrong ideas further. So I just decided I would buy whatever I wanted to, and when I turn back to go home, I would see if I can shoot him, because I would be holding my camera styly and secretively, so he doesn't know that I am shooting him. And he was sitting near the traffic what's it called, traffic I am really out of my mind today. The pathway where we cross to the next lane, and he was good. I was so far and shooting him, but he was knowing it all that why is this girl shooting me? I am really in trouble if I next time see him, because he would, I don't know what he would be thinking, but I wanted to. And he was looking maybe angrily, because he must be wondering if this girl is shooting me and liking me. I don't know if he thinks that. Then why is she not buying my coloring books or masks? That's all. I hope I didn't bore you, and I hope that I could have made you laugh, hopefully.